Hello everyone, welcome back to AiWebix. In this lesson, we will explore control flow in Python, a key concept that helps our code make smart decisions. So first of all, what is a control flow statement? So control flow statement in Python decide how the program will move from one part to another, just like how we make decisions in our daily life such as like if for example if it is raining outside we will carry an umbrella, but if it's not raining outside we will not carry an umbrella. So it's a decision. So suppose if the exams are near we study harder, right? Python also takes such decision using something called control flow. It includes conditions, loops and more. So in this lesson, we will cover these topics. Those are conditional statements, that is if, else, if, else. Then comparison operators, logical operators, nested conditions, loops in Python, for loop and while loop, loop control, like a statements, break, continue. Then we'll learn about range function and then else clause in loops. So let's start. So we have some Python some control flow keywords in Python like if, elif, else. We use if for executes a block if a condition is true. We use if keyword if we are executing a block, like we will execute a block only if a condition is true. Then we have else if, that is elif. uh, elif we use another condition. So suppose if any condition is true, then we'll have to execute another block that is false. Like suppose we will add another condition to check if the previous if is false. Then we have else. Else also executes a block if all the conditions are false. Then we have for loop, for keyword that loops through a sequence. Then we have while keyword that repeats a block while a condition is true. Then we have break keyword, continue. These are all we will learn. We'll start with the conditional statement. Um, we have some conditional statements like if, elif, else to make decision. We'll see some basic if statement. We use if, elif and else to control what our program should do based on different conditions. We use if, elif and else to control what our program should do based on different conditions. Hope it is clear. We'll take some real world example. Suppose if your exam marks are, suppose you gave an exam and your exam marks are above 90, your exam percentage is above 90, and you want to show excellent because your exam marks are above 90. Else if your exam marks are above 90 it will be excellent. Else if your marks is above 60 but less than 90, then it will say good job. Else else in the last, if all the conditions are false, even if your passing marks is below 60, then we'll say try again. So we'll see this example. Take we'll create one variable marks is equal to 75. If marks is greater than equal to 90, if your marks is greater than equal to 90, we'll print excellent. If we'll print excellent. Elif marks is greater than equal to 75, we'll print very good. Elif marks is greater than equal to 60, we will print good. Else else in the last, when all the conditions are false, then we'll use else. We'll print something like try again next time. So if you'll see the example, the first condition, the very first condition, if we are using if here. So if marks is greater than equal to 90, then we'll print excellent. Suppose here the marks is 75. Here the marks is 75, but here what the condition is, if marks is greater than equal to 90, then we'll print excellent. Here marks is 75, so this condition will be false because marks is not greater than equal to 75. Here marks is 75, but the condition is marks should be greater than equal to 90, so this condition is false. So if the condition is false, then if this condition is false, then we'll go to the next condition. The um, it will check the next condition. So here also marks is greater than equal to 75 and our marks is also 75. It will execute this block, this statement, that very good, and these all will be false. If suppose our marks is 55, then this condition is also false, this condition is also false. It will not go to this statement also, and then it will execute the last statement, that is else, because all the other conditions are false. We'll try to run this. So see, we got the output. Try again next time, because here the marks is 55, all these conditions are false. Suppose we are adding here 76, then it will print very good because marks is greater than equal to 75. Suppose here the marks is 96, then it will print the very first statement because the first condition will be true. Hope you got this. Understood this conditional statement using if, elif, and else to make decisions.